Morbid Facts, Part 312. In June of 2020, YouTuber David Dobrik operated an excavator in a shallow Utah lake, swinging his friend Jeff Wittick by a rope attached to the machine. When Jeff's turn came, Dobrik spun him violently before stopping abruptly, apparently attempting to prank him, causing Jeff to slam into the heavy machinery and into the water. He briefly lost consciousness and was pulled from the lake in critical condition. The impact fractured his skull in 9 places, shattered his eye socket, broke his hip and foot, tore his leg ligaments, and nearly blinded him. Jeff spent months recovering, enduring at least 9 surgeries, and publicly revealed that David never checked in a single time after the accident. 2 years later, he sued Dobrik for $10 million, citing lifelong injuries, mounting medical expenses, and lost income. The dumbass stunt was originally intended for a vlog that never released. Dobrik later claimed that it was the worst thing that's ever happened to me, while insisting that it was Jeff's idea. Morbid Facts, Part 313. Tammy Lynn Leppert was a rising actress and beauty queen who vanished under mysterious circumstances in 1983 at just 18 years old. Known for her brief appearance in Scarface, Tammy began acting strangely after a party while filming Spring Break, reportedly growing paranoid and convinced that someone was trying to kill her. She abruptly quit the Scarface set during a violent scene and was briefly hospitalized for observation, but doctors found no drugs or alcohol in her system. On July 6, 1983, she was dropped off near Cocoa Beach in Florida, barefoot and visibly distressed, and was never seen again. Despite theories ranging from mental health struggles to potential links to serial killers, her case remains unsolved. Founded in 1825 by free Black Americans, Seneca Village was a thriving community in what is now Central Park. By the 1850s, it had grown into a multi-ethnic, working-class neighborhood with over 250 residents. But in 1857, New York City seized the land through eminent domain to build Central Park, forcibly evicting the residents. Though compensation was offered, it was reportedly minuscule, and most families were pushed into poverty or disappeared from public records. For decades, Seneca Village was completely erased from history, only recently receiving recognition, as archaeologists have uncovered remnants of the lost community. This is the tragic story of the man who tried to live with grizzly bears. New York man Timothy Treadwell always said he hated modern civilization and felt like he belonged in nature living with bears. So he spent 13 summers living among Alaskan grizzly bears, documenting their behavior and advocating for their protection. But in 2003, Timothy and his girlfriend Amy, who was terrified of bears, were camping at a grizzly site much later in the year than normal, at a time when bears try to gain as much fat as possible before hibernation, making them much more aggressive than usual. Some of the last footage recorded by Treadwell hours before his death showed one particular bear that he said he didn't feel very comfortable around. This was believed to be the bear that would end up murdering Timothy, as his mangled spine, right arm, and head with a fixed grimace on his face were soon found near the camp. His girlfriend's partial remains were also found nearby, and the gruesome audio was captured by his camera. But authorities have refused to release the recordings to this day.